evening, everybody. Today, I will explain full guardian meditation. This type of meditation can protect the meditators from various kinds of danger, so it is called guardian meditation. In the Pali text mentioned, there are 40 kinds of meditation subjects. Those 40 kinds of meditation subjects can be categorized into two kinds. Number one, Parihariya Kammatthana, and number two, Sabbadaka Kammatthana. Parihariya Kammatthana means the meditation which is suitable for those who with certain temperament or nature. This type of meditation is used for the development of concentration as the foundation of Vipassana meditation. For example, some meditator is suitable with Anapanasati meditation. By practicing Anapanasati meditation, he can attain access concentration or absorption concentration. Nevertheless, some meditator is not suitable with Anapanasati meditation. He is suitable with four-element meditation. So this type of person can choose four-element meditation. So that's why this type of meditation is called special meditation for certain person. So another kind is Sabbadaka Kammatthana, which is generally useful meditation subject and suitable for every meditator. So this type of meditation can protect the meditators from various kinds of danger. That's why this type of meditation is called guardian meditation. Every meditator needs to learn how to practice guardian meditation. So today I would like to explain guardian meditation. Guardian meditation can be divided into four kinds. Number one, loving kindness meditation, Metta Bhavana. Number two, recollection of Buddha, Buddhanussati. Number three, fullness meditation, Asubha Bhavana. Number four, recollection of death, Marananussati. The Buddha said, in your mind, anger arises, you should cultivate loving kindness meditation. According to Abhidhamma, loving kindness, Metta, is Metta. It is called non-hatred adosa. It is the opposite of anger or hatred. So if you want to remove hatred from your mind, you should cultivate loving kindness meditation. It is also understood as the desire to see peace and happiness in the other life. The Buddha taught loving kindness meditation to cultivate until the jhana stage. As the beginner to attain jhana stage, it is not easy. However, you can practice loving kindness meditation without jhana, it is no problem. Because by practicing loving kindness meditation, you can get wholesome consciousness, and if you practice every day, when your metta becomes powerful, you can get benefit of loving kindness meditation too. If you can practice until jhana stage, your metta is more powerful. To attain jhana in loving kindness meditation, after attaining 10 kasina in 8 jhana, it is easier. Most of the Buddhists chant Garaniya Metta Sutta. This sutta was taught by the Buddha to 500 bhikkhus. Those 500 bhikkhus already practiced 10 kasina in 8 attainment. Based on this attainment, they always practice Vipassana meditation. When the devas disturbed them, they went back to the Buddha. Then the Buddha taught them Garaniya Metta Sutta for chanting as well as to cultivate as loving kindness meditation. Those bhikkhus had already practiced 10 kasina in 8 attainments. Then they practiced loving kindness meditation, so their metta is very powerful. Because of their metta, they are guided by guardian deity. The deity help them, and when they practice Vipassana meditation, they could attain Arhat and fruition knowledge. Because of this reason, Paul Sayalay teaches loving kindness meditation after the meditator practice 10 kasina in 8 attainments. That's why the meditator practice loving kindness meditation, they can easy to attain jhana concentration. So, how to cultivate loving kindness meditation? To practice loving kindness meditation, you should not first cultivate toward a dead person or opposite sex. Because you can send loving kindness toward that person, and then if you send loving kindness to opposite sex, lust or attachment occur towards him or her. However, it is possible to develop loving kindness toward the opposite sex as a group. For example, may all women be happy, but you can send loving kindness individually. If you send loving kindness individually, attachment will arise in your mind. Thus, you should send loving kindness toward same sex. When you practice loving kindness meditation, you should first cultivate metta toward yourself with the following thoughts: may I be free from danger, may I be free from mental suffering, may I be free from bodily pain, may I be well and happy. When you send metta to yourself or others, your image or others' image have to appear in your mind, because your image and other image are the object of loving kindness meditation. When your image appear in your mind, then you can send loving kindness toward yourself. For example, may I be free from mental suffering, may I be free from mental suffering. Try to reflect again like this until your peaceful image appear in your mind, then try to concentrate on in this image. If you can concentrate on your peaceful image, your mind becomes peaceful and soft. When your mind becomes soft, you can empathy to other beings. After that, you can send loving kindness toward other beings. Next, you should proceed the loving kindness toward the person you like and respect. You have to try to imagine that person's peaceful image to appear in your mind, then make it stable in your mind. You should send loving kindness your respect or beloved person with real good mind. Then you can practice loving kindness meditation toward that person by 4 ways. May she be free from danger, may she be free from mental pain, may she be free from bodily pain, may she be well and happy. Each way you can practice Antita Jhana stage. Even though you can attain Jhana stage, you can practice until your mind peaceful and happy. The third one is middle person or indifferent person. Number 4 is hatred person or your enemy. You have to send loving kindness one by 4 ways Antita Jhana stage. In the beginning, when you send loving kindness to a person you hate and a person to whom you are indifferent, it is very difficult to develop loving kindness. And in the case of a person who is you are very dear to that person, you will be too attached to that person. So in the beginning, these 3 types of persons should not practice loving kindness meditation. That's why firstly you should send loving kindness to yourself, because actually everybody we love ourselves. So we can easy to send loving kindness to ourselves. However, if you practice loving kindness to yourself as object, you can attain access or absorption concentration. When you practice loving kindness meditation, you have to send loving kindness yourself with thought, may I be peaceful. After you send loving kindness yourself, then you are able to identify yourself with other person. And then to see that person just as you want to be peaceful, and then you don't want that person to be suffer. So too you would like all living beings to be happy and not to be suffer. In this way you are able to develop loving kindness meditation, and your mind becomes soft, kind, understand and empathy to others. And you have no difficulty for developing loving kindness toward the other person. So you have to develop loving kindness toward yourself is very important. Then you can easy to send loving kindness to other person. So when you practice loving kindness meditation, firstly you have to practice yourself, then you have to dear person, then you like or dislike person, finally you have to send loving kindness to your enemy. After you can practice loving kindness meditation toward 4 kinds of person, your metta become balanced. After metta become balanced, Paul teach the meditator 528 kinds of loving kindness meditation. That means, firstly, the meditator has to practice 12 kinds of person by 4 ways. 12 kinds of person are such as Sabbe Satta, Sabbe Pana, Sabbe Buddha, Sabbe Pukkala, Sabbe Attabhava, Pariyapana, etc. No? You have to practice this person by 4 ways. For example, may Sabbe Satta be free from danger, free from bodily pain, free from mental pain, may then be well and happy. So when you send loving kindness to a person by 4 ways, so your metta become 48 kinds of loving kindness. Then you have to practice 12 person from 10 direction, east side, west side, south, north, etc. Not by 4 ways. So the metta becomes 480 kinds of loving kindness. So 480 kinds of metta plus, firstly you already practiced 48 kinds of metta, so altogether 520 kinds of loving kindness. After you can practice 528 kinds of metta, your metta is very powerful. The Buddha practiced these 520 kinds of metta every day. That's why the Buddha metta is very powerful. So you should practice loving kindness every day, at least 30 minutes. If it is possible, 1 hour. If you practice loving kindness meditation every day, one day your loving kindness become powerful, you will get 11 kinds of benefit. Number 1, you are enjoying a sound sleep. Number 2, you are waking up peacefully and then not having bad dreams. Number 4 is you are being beloved by human beings. Number 5, you are being loved by non-human beings. Number 6, guarded by deities. Number 7, and affected by fire, poison, and weapons. Number 8, after practice loving kindness meditation, when you practice like Anapana or other meditation, developing concentration quickly. And then number 9, your face is serene and cheerful. Number 10, you die without confuse. And the last one, 11, is after you die, you may be reborn in the Brahma plane. So if you want to get these 11 kind of benefit, you should practice loving kindness meditation every day. Sometimes when you practice even Anapana meditation, in your mind anger arises. Because of this anger, you can practice Anapana meditation. So you should practice loving kindness meditation. After practice loving kindness meditation, your mind becomes peaceful. At that time, you can practice Anapana meditation again. During the Buddha time, some bhikkhu, when they practice vipassana meditation, if the anger arises in their mind, they also practice loving kindness meditation. Then they practice vipassana again. After that, they could attain path and fruition knowledge. So sometimes the meditator is disturbed by ghosts or spirit. The Buddha taught to practice loving kindness meditation. Like just now I already explained, 500 bhikkhu is disturbed by 3 guardian deities. So the Buddha asked them to practice and chanting Garaniya Metta Sutta. After they practice, they can attain arahantship. So when you are disturbed by ghosts or spirit or guardian deities, you should practice loving kindness meditation. You should send loving kindness to them and you should share in merit to them so that you are guarded by them. They will not disturb and they will love and they will guard you. Sometimes you are hateful to someone and then that person also dislikes you. At that time, you should send loving kindness to that person every day. One day, when your loving kindness become powerful, the relationship between you and that person will become more harmony. So every meditator need to learn how to practice loving kindness meditation. That is why the Karya meditation is suitable for every meditator who are practice samatha meditation, either samatha meditation or either practice vipassana meditation. So we should learn Karya meditation. So, any question?
Yeah, so the detailed way how to practice the metta bhavana, do he need only to recite that recitation or any other way?
You can recite also okay, but if you send with your mind, with Riya, that you would like that person to peaceful and happy with the mind, and then you have to see the peaceful image in your mind. No? This is more powerful. Chanting is okay, but you send with your mind is more powerful. Because when you chanting, you don't understand the meaning, you don't concentrate on the meaning, and then so metta is not so powerful. When you send with your mind from your heart, you really want to be that person to happy and peaceful, and then you concentrate on this person image, this is more powerful. For example, however, when you send for may all the men be happy. No? When you chanting and when you really with your mind concentrate on this image, this metta also powerful.
To the image of the person he wants to share the loving kindness, is it in his heart, or we have to make the image in front of the yogi?
In front of in his mind, no? Have to appear the image. For example, he sent that person, may he be peaceful. But not only chanting, but also he have to see the image, smiling or peaceful image. He have to see. Previous time, he have to imagine or visualize, no, that peaceful image have to appear in his mind. After that, he have to reflect. And may he be peaceful, may he be peaceful, and concentrate on this image. Because of the loving kindness meditation, object is the image. No? Object is the image. Image have to appear. No? If not appear, never mind, he can sign continuously. One day his metta powerful, he can easy to send the image also. If you can see the image 1 hour, 2 hours, and you can concentrate on this image, you can attain jhana concentration, Antita jhana concentration. So the beginner difficult to attain jhana concentration. Just now I already explained. Those who want to attain loving kindness meditation, they should practice and 10 kasina in 8 attainments. After they are skillful jhana, they easy to take the image, and then they practice loving kindness meditation. They can attain jhana concentration. So in Power Meditation Center, we teach Anapana meditation first. After, by practicing Anapana meditation, we can attain first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. After that, we teach kasina and day 8 attainment. After that, we teach loving kindness meditation. So nevertheless, even though you don't see image, you reflecting the person to peaceful with this mind, you reflect again and again, you practice loving kindness meditation, you can get wholesome consciousness. And then your mind also can become peaceful. But to attain jhana, you have to see the image. Okay? Any question?
So the opposite sex should not be share loving kindness, including wife also.
In the beginning, at first.
How about children? The opposite sex, but children.
Cannot, because of he have to practice 4% himself, same sex, no? Himself, after that, middle person, no? No, beloved person, after the middle person, after the enemy, after the his middle balance, then he can send, like just now I explained, 12 kinds of person, 520 kinds of, if possible, no? After that, his middle powerful, and after that he can send his wife or his son, or never mind.
So how to reflect the loving kindness toward ourselves? How to imagine our own face? Is it in our heart or in front of our face, like that?
In front of your face.
Yeah, image.
In front of you. But sometimes we are thinking our past. Sometimes we can see our image also. So we try to imaginate, no, this image, peaceful image. Previous time, you happy image. Try to imaginate. Okay.
How to avoid the attachment towards ourselves?
Attachment to ourselves.
Yeah.
How to avoid?
How to avoid?
You need to practice Asubha meditation. No? If we can see our body, next day I will explain. No? Sometimes we can attachment to ourselves, sometimes we attachment to other body. No? So if we can practice, there are two kinds of Asubha. Tomorrow I will explain. So we can see our body as is 32 part the body. You can penetrate your body as, you don't think as your body, you think as head hair, body hair, nails, skin, sinew. Always you reflect again and again your body as 32 part the body. So you can remove attachment in your body. You are not attachment, you think only you are. You don't think you think only 32 part the body, and then this body as repulsiveness. So you will not attach your body. So actually the Buddha teach loving kindness firstly to send ourselves, because everybody actually we love ourselves. No? So after we send loving kindness ourselves, we remember, for example, you have special thing, food or something, you first remember you were beloved person. So your loving kindness, you yourself, and you can send to your beloved person first. For example, you go to the in foreign you eat something special food, you remember your mother or your beloved person. In the same way, after you send loving kindness yourself, you can compare, you can give to loving kindness to your beloved person. So after you said, secondly, you can send to your beloved person, very easy. After that, you have extra something, no, food or something. After you give to your respect person, you remember your friend. So you easy to send after your beloved person. You easy to send your friend, like or dislike person. After that, your mind become. You can compare yourself, and you want to peaceful in the same way. You want to you are free from danger. You are peaceful in the same way. You remember your beloved person or your man or your sister. You would like you would like her to be peaceful. So your metta and your beloved person become balanced. After that, after your beloved person peaceful, you remember your friend. No. May I be peaceful in the same way, may my friend, may she be peaceful. So your metta become, your mind soft and your metta become balanced. After that, suddenly you cannot send to your hatred person. Because of your mind very hard, you cannot send to loving kindness to that person. So to become your mind soft and gentle and understand and sympathy to other, you have to send yourself first. After that, beloved person, after the middle person. Finally, your mind becomes soft and gentle. After that, you can send to your enemy or your disliked person. Okay? Why the Buddha teach send loving kindness to ourselves first, not to attachment. After we send loving kindness ourselves, we can empathy to other living beings.
So this is also one of experience when she practiced the metta bhavana. And at first, when she spread the loving kindness toward herself, the image of herself he can see small inside her mind, small, and then with the reflection of that four kinds of reflection, may I be free from danger and others. After a few while, remain only one. For example, may I be well and happy. But after a few moments of practicing, then her mind directly go back to the anapanasati, to the breath. How about that, Sayalay?
So, what she want to practice, she have to choose. She want to practice loving kindness meditation. She have to reflect again the image, and then she have to practice one by one. For example, may I be free from danger. She have to try to. She have to try to see the free from danger image, and then this image she need to concentrate. After she is satisfied, she can practice another fetter. After that, may I be free from mental pain, and then she have to see her peaceful image. After they concentrate on this image, after she is satisfied, she can practice another fetter. May I be free from bodily pain. She had to see her healthy image, not free from bodily pain, her healthy image, and then she need to concentrate. After that, if she's satisfied, she can practice another fetter. Actually, we have to, but for ourselves, we practice, we can attain jhana. For the other person, we have to practice one fetter until third jhana. After third jhana, we can move one by one. So she have to practice. She cannot practice together full fetter. She have to practice one by one. This is one question. Another question is, what she practice? If she practice loving kindness, she should recall again this image and then reflect again this image. Continue practice loving kindness meditation. If she want only peaceful her mind, after that, her main meditation subject is the anapana. Never mind. After peaceful her mind by loving kindness meditation, she can practice anapana meditation. This is depend on her. Just now she say her image becomes smaller, and then if she don't attain jhana, never mind. If she can practice one by one, she have to practice trying to see free from danger image and concentrate. After satisfied, move to another fetter, and then another fetter satisfied, her mind peaceful, move to another fetter. This is also no problem to peaceful her mind. Any question?
So I was just wondering, since you mentioned we cannot send loving kindness to somebody who has passed away.
Pass away, yes.
Is there any reason behind that? That's number one. Number two is, what is the equivalent of sending loving kindness to somebody who passed away already?
For example, maybe he is another life, no? Like the spirit or ghost, you can send loving kindness. I mean, a dead body. When you send the dead body, you cannot send because already died. Okay? If that body, that person reborn in another life, like the Peter or ghost or something like this, you can send loving kindness. Okay?
So let's just one example, like my father already passed away, right? So what I can imagine is his face when he was alive, but I don't necessarily know where he is now. Is that something I can still do with Metta Bhavana?
You can you can thinking maybe your where is your father, maybe human or any plane, never mind. You can know no which which plane he reborn, but you should send loving kindness and you should share in merit to him. Okay, but for I means is dead body. The person already died. How can we set free from danger, free from peaceful? Okay.
Usually have bad dreams. It's better for him to practice this metta bhavana or anapana.
Who?
For a person who seldom bad dreams.
That
Bad dreams, nightmares.
bad dream me. You get bad dream. That person. So that person is alive or already passed away. If alive, if stay alive, you should send loving kindness to that person. If that person already passed away, you should send loving, not only send loving kindness, but also you should be sharing merit to that person. Okay? Whatever you do, you then who sent it, you should share a merit to that person. If pass away, after pass away, that person. If not pass away, stay alive, you bad dream, that person is no good, unlucky or something, you should send loving kindness to that person. Understand? What I mean, understand?
Yeah. But what I mean is in general, usually having bad dreams, like maybe someone chasing us or
Someone chasing you or he
someone chasing.
into someone. So you can send that person chasing by other. So that person you should send loving kindness. Because or he had unlucky or something. If your loving kindness is powerful and he also have free from bad karma, he can get benefit also. Okay.
Yeah. Sally, maybe one part of her question, if, for example, I have bad dreams, sometimes I sleep and I have bad dreams.
Bad dream for you or for other?
Me.
For you.
So should
Okay.
I practice loving kindness or what?
You should do. You can send loving kindness because of by practicing loving kindness you can get wholesome karma. So because of this wholesome karma you can free from danger or unwholesome result also, and then you can do many other wholesome deed also. No problem. Okay.
So we can also spread loving kindness toward maybe someone we know that someone sometimes also have bad dreams. So we can also share loving kindness toward that person.
We can send loving kindness to
Yes.
the person also.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. Depend on your metta. Your metta, you are everyday practice, you can send safe to living being also. Depend on their karma also. Only even the Buddha cannot have safe, no? If they have very bad karma, cannot say. If they also have nearly free from bad karma, your metta also powerful. You can that person can free from danger or free from suffering. Okay.
So this is also one of her experience. Sometimes she share loving kindness toward herself, and during that practice she can feel like a warmth inside, like a warmth. But she read once that when you practice loving kindness, you should feel like a cool down. So which one is correct?
This should not pay attention to warm or cold. If she sent loving kindness to herself, just now I already explained, she have to imaginate peaceful image and then try to send loving kindness and concentrate on it. If warm or cold is sometimes we are feel sensation and become like the four element meditation. If we pay attention to warm, become our body become hotter and hotter. We pay attention to cold, our body become colder and colder. So should not pay attention to warm and cold. Trying to and imaginate this image and concentrate on it. If he can concentrate this image, she can get peacefulness. Okay.
He has three questions, maybe one by one. The first question is, when practicing Metta Bhavana, should he imagine it himself as a still image or moving image like video?
Like if he want to send free from danger, previous time he was free from danger, image have to appear. Like a life, image, not the stone. And then sometimes he sent free from mental suffering, so he have to appear his smiling face, peaceful image have to appear. Okay.
Like a photo or picture?
No, like the. Sometimes everybody yesterday what we do, we can know our image, right? And we remember our image. So he need to reflect, his previous time. Depend on which feather he sent loving kindness. For example, may I be well and happy, He is the wealthy and happy image have to appear. Previous time he will happen like this. So this image he have to call back and reflect again and imaginate.
Okay, can I imagine an image like I have a healthy body, then I'm walking around doing sports like that?
No problem. For example, now you are walking. When you school time or university time, you are happy with the friend. This image you can call back and imaginate, but only you, not with the friend. Without friend, no?
So when imagining, for example, our happy self, so do we, how to say?
So when we want to imagine our happiness, we want to portray our happiness image, then do we have to arise the happiness in our mind?
Of course. If you reflect again and again and concentrate on it, your mind becomes happy and peaceful.
Okay. The third question is, so Sayalay suggests us to do the meditation for 30 minutes or 1 hour. So is it for just one object or for the four objects?
You should practice one by one. First yourself, after that your respected or beloved person, and number third is your friend, like the like or dislike person. Finally, you have to send you not satisfied or you hatred person. After that, your metta become balanced. You should be sent slowly, sabbi saddha, sabbi pana, etc. No? So after that, regularly you send your every day, like all the living beings. For example, you cannot send loving kindness, never mind. All the living beings. Slowly you send like as a group, like your family, your neighborhood, your country people. After that, your metta is become slowly become extend, and then you can send love sabbi saddha, sabbi pana, sabbi buddha, sabbi pokala, 12%. After that, who you want to send also you can send. Okay?
So not 1 hour for one object, but for...
Not 1 hour for one object.
Okay.
I mean is maybe during the 5 minutes you satisfy yourself, you can move to another person. Okay? So all the person around, all the person for 30 minutes. Okay.
Thank you.
So he has two questions. The first is during when we practice the Metta Bhavana, can we also do like offering? Because he has one experience. When he wants to cultivate the loving kindness, he likes to do it at night time. For example, 12 p.m. because during that time already the environment is very peaceful, and to practice is also very nice. But he had one experience that during one of his practice, when he want to practice the loving kindness, he likes saw the black shadow like that, and because of that he becomes afraid and think a lot of that image, and when he try to spread loving kindness toward that image, also his mind is still not calm down. But and then he take like a cup of water and to make the offering, and after that his mind calm down. That is so. That is the first point of the questions. And then the second point also, how to remove this scared feeling sometimes when he wants to share loving kindness, because he likes to do it at night time.
So just now he explained why he sent loving kindness, he offer. So
Yes.
can do, but different moment. No? Loving kindness is loving kindness. The person consciousness because of the loving kindness. After that, he do offering. This is one by one he do. This is no problem. And then how to free from scared? He had to. This is the. If he had to loving kindness to the like the ghost or spirit or something. So if he regularly send loving kindness and sharing merit, later on they will not disturb to him. And then he should, before he send loving kindness, he should be practice Buddha nosati or something like that, Dhamma nosati, Sangha nosati. See, he is guided by the power of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. They will not disturb to him also. But so before practice loving kindness, he have to reflect or practice, no? Buddha nosati, Dhamma nosati, Sangha nosati. And then he had to recite, I repeat to the Buddha, Buddha saranang gicchami, Dhamma saranang gicchami, Sangha saranang gicchami. He is, those who refute to the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, some guardian deity, this is their duty, they have to protect that person. So he cannot disturb by a ghost or spirit. So he have to do regularly, not one day, not enough. If regularly he practice meditation, they will not disturb. He will not disturb by those kind of person. And then after he practice loving kindness or whatever he done, he have to share and merit to the other beings. Okay? So we share in merit to other living being, and we wish to attain Nibbana, this Kusala Karma. Okay? Idame punyam,
Idame punyam,
asawakhyam,
asavakhayam,
wahahotu,
wahahotu,
idame punyam,
idame punyam,
Nibbanasa,
nibbanasa,
Pachayo,
pachayo,
Hotu,
hotu,
Mama Punya Bhagam,
mama punya bhaga,
Sabha Satanan,
sabha satana,
Bhajimi,
bhajemi,
Desabi,
desabe,
Misaman,
mesama,
Punya Bhagam,
punya bhaga,
Labantu,
labantu,
Sadhu,
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 Sadhu.
sadhu.